three different lies basically that holding you back from YouTube ad success, right? So lie number one, you need to spend thousands of dollars on YouTube video creative, okay? So on the production of it in order to make YouTube ads work. So we're gonna demystify that one right away. We've handled multiple accounts where their creative, it only costs a couple of $100, a few $100 to create, to edit, and those are the ones that are generating thousands and millions of dollars in sales, right? You don't necessarily need to spend $10,000, $20,000 on a video creative in order to succeed on YouTube. You just need to have the right messaging, right? Have the right video messaging to deliver to the right audience, and that's it, right? And then from there, you have a winning creative, you have high click-through rates, you have good low CPCs, cost per click, and you'll be able to make it work. So we've had ads where it was a selfie style, right? So the person is recording themselves and they're delivering the message about their offer, product or service in a very direct way, saying, hey, sign up to this webinar. I'm gonna teach you how to do X and so, right? And with that, you'll be able to get people who are already semi-interested maybe in your offer to jump on your webinar or your funnel in general, right? So obviously there's different brands out there that maybe do have the budget to do it and they do it well, right? So like Grammarly's one that we've talked about in the past. There are other software companies that they do spend quite a bit on the production of these video assets. But again, if you're an entrepreneur or solopreneur and you just want to get started with YouTube ads, you can make it happen, right? We've had, standard videos, like I mentioned, selfie or just a talking head, right? You're talking to the camera like I am right now, and you're pitching your offer in a very unique way. But the most important thing in there is how you're delivering the content, right? And how you're coming across with your video ads. Line number two, YouTube advertising is too saturated with influencers and advertisers and big brands spending thousands of millions of dollars on YouTube ads. It's too saturated for me, right? I can't cut through the noise. Now, when you're first entering the YouTube advertising realm, you're trying to make waves with one drop of water in an ocean of ads, right? It may seem that way, but believe it or not, most companies are still not advertising on YouTube ads, right? They're still not doing YouTube advertising. And in terms of being a saturated market, YouTube is still quite empty, right? There are more than 2.6 billion users, right? It is the second largest search engine after Google. So think about the opportunity that you have to advertise on YouTube. You just need a strategy to be able to cut through the noise, right? You definitely need to invest some time, some resources in writing a nice script, something that is compelling. And of course, you need, have a great offer. If you have a great offer mixed in with a couple of the formulas that we talk about in all of our videos, then you will be fine, right? You will have results. Lie number three, you can't scale with YouTube ads. Okay, so that is a laughable statement. Obviously, you guys have noticed in other videos that we have scaled accounts where, from $1,000 a day to $25,000 a day, right? From $300 a day to $5,000 a day. We have many cases, and right now, active clients where they're spending thousands of dollars a day and they're being profitable, right? And we can scale them with YouTube ads with no issues. There are different niches that obviously you can scale better than others. Maybe for e-com brands right now, it might be a bit difficult at times, but it can still be doable, right? It's still manageable to scale e-com brands, e-com products, if the numbers make sense, right? So we talked about having a decent AOV before, right? A customer lifetime value, knowing your costs, having a good converting funnel. So there are many things that need to, let's say, take place before you can consider scaling with YouTube. Now, are you already scaling on Facebook, for example, or on TikTok? Right? Do you have video assets that are generating traffic and generating customers with your funnel formula? Then, hey, I would consider YouTube ads to scale my offer, right? So even just looking back in the last couple of years, YouTube is still growing, right? There's still more users signing up to YouTube. There's more videos being uploaded every single day, but there's still opportunity. There's users consuming content. According to Alexa's global ranking, it still holds the second position of people, visiting YouTube every single day. So just think about that when somebody tells you, hey, you can't scale with YouTube ads. There are plenty of offers and brands that have scaled their offers with YouTube ads, and you have the opportunity to do it as well. Number 4, right? So this is a bonus one, the last one here. You need to limit your targeting and bidding, to doing placements, specific YouTube videos, right? And CPV bidding to get results. Okay, so I've seen this all too many times in forums, sometimes even in our groups where, people are doing CPV campaigns to try and get, consistent conversions, right? That is not going to be the gameplay here, right? So, there are many people who are concerned about their targeting, or they have certain doubts about how they should target. And there are other people that are saying, hey, you should do 6,000 video placements, specific placements. You can use other tools like TubeSift to gather up all these videos, video links, and then just add them to your placement campaign. Well, I'm here to say that placements is not the go-to strategy if you're looking to scale. Okay, there are plenty of other options such as keyword targeting, right? Custom intent, custom affinity. We talked about this plenty of times that you can use to scale your offer. And more importantly, even the broad targeting. Broad targeting is where you want to be at. That's the creme of the creme of targeting. But in order to get there, you need to start somewhere specific, right? So you get specific with keyword targeting, custom intent, okay? And you work your way with your great ad, with a great funnel, great offer, and you work your way towards broad targeting. But don't, buy into the idea of, hey, you need to do placement campaigns, place your video into this. That is not gonna be giving you a long-term results. When you see the light at the end of the tunnel of YouTube ads, you're gonna realize, wow, I tried a custom affinity audience and I was able to spend $50,000 in this particular audience in the last couple of months. And that was generating me a 2x ROAS, right? Or 3x ROAS. That has happened before, right? Even for e-com brands, info products, one specific custom affinity URL, right? A competitor URL that has brought in great results for our clients, right? And, for other offers. So don't buy into the idea of that, hey, you need to just do CPV bidding, you need to do this. No, there's other options like target CPA bidding in order for you to scale properly on YouTube ads, okay? Max conversions as well, it'll work. You just need to be patient and you need to test different ideas. You can't just rely on one specific targeting idea to get the results that you desire. So keep those things in mind, guys. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications to get notified when we drop some more video marketing knowledge, YouTube ad specific, TikTok specific knowledge as well your way. We'll see you on the next video.